26-24, the Dolphins have won. Tyler Johnson stops with us here after this one, a 6-catch night for you. How did you feel out there, especially making a lot of big catches in the first half?
I felt good, felt comfortable out there, just being able to play fast, with the experience that I got, and quarterback just helped put me in the best situation.
Interesting that you were out there for both quarterbacks. Assess Blaine Gabbert and how he played and in the huddle, and then assess the young man Kyle Trask because you were out there some with him as well.
Both of them did amazing tonight. It was under control, putting us where we need to be and making the right plays. So hats off to those guys.
You got a lot of work in with the Dolphins, with the same team, but it had to be a little better to get out there and live fire in a preseason game like tonight as opposed to just a controlled practice, right?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's always good to compete, with other teams, with other players around the league, the best of the best. And just to be able to go out here and execute, trust our trainer was definitely amazing tonight.
And I've been asking a couple of other guys about competition. What competition there is in that receiving room. Just say more about that, including you guys pushing each other day in and day out right now.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of competition over there, but we're all excited, and my mindset's been that, I've been out to eat plenty of times in my life, but I never, ever had to steal food off somebody else's plate. So just waiting on my moment, trusting the process, trusting God's plan, and I'm excited, though. I'm excited.
Tyler, thank you.
Appreciate it.
When the coach names you specifically after a postgame for your effort in a hotly contested, position battle, how good does that feel?
It feels good. I worked my butt off the entire offseason. Just put my head down and just going to work every day. That's what my whole mindset for real.
Where have you seen Kyle make the most strides over the course of a year?
He's learning everything, and I think with him, being able to be under Brady, you just be a sponge, really. So pretty much every aspect of this game, you get to see bits and pieces of it.
Going into that last drive, a minute something left, what were your thoughts seeing Kyle in that huddle leading?
His poise, he was calm. Everybody out there was calm, and, we go over those situations pretty much every day in practice, and they was able to trust their training, trust their technique, and went out there and made plays.
Tyler, several of your teammates and coaches said throughout training camp that you've looked sharp during practices. How good did it feel to go out in a game and show that it wasn't just a practice thing, that you're doing it in games too?
Felt good. Like I said earlier, I felt comfortable, and I'm just excited, excited to go out here and just play the child's game as my job, So I thank God for everything he's doing for me, and I'm just excited. I can't wait to see, what's in store.
Tyler, you talk about wanting to get better each and every day. What's something that you're still trying to perfect in your game at this point?
Everything. I believe that I'm still a young receiver, still learning. I got some great guys in the room that I'm learning from. So it's not just one thing. It's pretty much everything, for real.